Okay, now let us see now examples about crossing a river. So a man row a boat in still water at 6 kilometers per hour. He wishes to cross a river to a point directly opposite to his starting point. If the river flows at 4 kilometers per hour and has a width of 250 meters, find the time a man will take to cross the river. So now this one, we have now, remember, our speed and our velocity were given in kilometers per hour. So that's why, but the distance, the width of the river was given in meters. So that's why I had first convert these meters to kilometers, or you can leave this in meters, then you convert these ones into meters per second. It's up to you, but always, not that always our time is given in seconds. So after converting this, we can convert them to seconds after. So now, after I'm going to progress, the things we say that the river banks are considered to be parallel. So now, if I draw my parallel river banks like this, so that is the case I have. Those are my parallel river banks. So now I have, they are telling me that the whole of this, I want to cross from a point opposite to where I am, 0.25. Now these are going to be kilometers. Now, if you want to get to the point directly opposite to where we are, we set our course to this side so that the flow of the water of the river comes to this side and pushes us to where we want to go. So if this is my A and I want to go to B, so now I will set my course like this. And so now this will be now the velocity of the boat, which is equal to, they gave us the velocity. From here, the velocity of the boat is 6 kilometers per hour. Then the velocity of water is 4 kilometers per hour. So meaning this one is going to be 6 kilometers per hour. Then our river is flowing, so we show that this is a flow. It's flowing like that. So it's flowing at 4 kilometers per hour. So now what do we want? We want the resultant. So what is the resultant? Which is going to be, I think we can see this one is flowing. Our resultant is going to be the other way. So our resultant is going to be in this order. It's going to be our result. Then comes like that. So from there, I think we start here, we shall form a right angle triangle. Then after, you can get our V, our variable is. So now, my V, R squared will be equal to this. Okay, from there, I will say this squared plus this squared. I mean this squared minus this squared. Or if you use Pythagoras, you can see that we have using Pythagoras. Now we see that my V squared R plus 4 squared is equal to 6 squared. So that my V R is equal to the square root of 36 minus 16, which will be, so our V R here is going to be root 20, which you can rationalize, which you can every simplify to 2 root 5, and these are going to be kilometers per hour. Okay, so after getting V R, find the time a man will take to cross the river. So meaning it's going to cover this distance B. So meaning our time taken, the time taken will be AB over the speed. This is the velocity over VR. So from there, my T will be AB, which is 0.25 over 2 root So these are going to give me. So remember, these are going to be now in hours, which are going to be 0.25 over 2.5. Then times, we can convert them to seconds by multiply with 360. These are now in seconds. So now our T here is going to be these are going to give me 201.2461 seconds. So this is the time this man is going to use to cross the river. So that's it, members. I wish you well.